go to, it's not Brooklyn, it's New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Right?
Jersey, bro.
Draft night. Did you know you're going 1 when you walked in the building?
It wasn't 100%. I didn't hear that it was 100%. It ain't like now where everybody know. It was, people were debating if they was going to take D Miles.
All because of injury.
Yeah, that's it. He's a young phenom, and
He's a too, D Miles.
but I
seen
told
nothing
you,
like it.
more power to him if y'all want to take him. I was trying to go where you went.
Orlando.
You want to go to Orlando?
What?
Really?
Especially that next year. Hell yeah.
Wow, with T-Mac? What?
Yes.
But you
T-Mac
had a
and
pretty
G,
good
yeah.
goddamn team, though, now.
No, that was the next year.
Yeah.
Not my rookie year.
Right, the
year,
next year,
they're
that's when y'all got
Rookie year, we
Kittles
won
and
26
Jace Kidd.
games.
Rookie year, they're
Yeah,
at.
we won 26 games my rookie year.
The next year, y'all got Jace Kidd and Kittles and all that.
Kerry got healthy. I was going into my second year. They traded for J Kidd. They drafted RJ.
yeah.
Keith Van Horn was still.
Yes, I remember.
Horn was good as
Van Horn was nice.
God
Keith
damn,
Van Horn was nice.
They was trying to make room for RJ.
And the crazy thing about Keith Van Horn is he'd have been perfect next to you too.
Yeah, man. I'm saying it worked out because he would guard the fours because he was too slow, and I would guard the threes. Yeah, so he was a space guy. I'm saying so. It worked, but I think they was trying to make room for RJ because RJ played well his rookie year, and they were trying to make room for him, so they moved Keith.
If I'm not mistaken, one of those years, y'all was one of the top teams in the East.
They went to the finals twice.
Yeah,
2 years
y'all
in a row,
did y'all
bro.
thing.
Yeah, went to the finals twice.
Oh, the first year, the year J Kidd got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we doubled our win total.
Talk about that going to the finals.
Yeah, how was that?
Against
Unexpected.
the Lakers and the Spurs, right?
Unexpected. The first year, especially unexpected, man. We didn't make the playoffs the year before, and you don't go from
Yeah, that shit don't happen. Not making the playoffs
right,
to the finals.
not making the playoffs to the finals.
It don't happen. That shit
don't-
don't happen.
I'm in my second year, 23 years old. Like,
How the fuck I got here?
I get here, right? Just playing basketball. Don't know nothing else. Just hooping. NBA still fairly it's fresh.
Yeah, fresh for sure.
I'm older because I got 4 years of college experience, all that. But still, the
don't
NBA don't matter. We beat so we get past Indiana in the first round. We battled. This one, the first round was still 5 games, right?
Isn't that crazy?
So we battled Indiana. We think we got him. Reggie hit a fucking shot at the buzzer, which we all think was late. Tied up. We going to double overtime, and we beat Indiana in the first round. Man, it was like, okay, go to the second round. It's like 4-2 the second round. Like, okay, we get to East Conference Final. Like, beat a good Boston team. It's like, all right. Up next. Who's that? Oh, Lord. Shaq.
The diesel truck coming.
Shaq. Right?
That
Man, listen, dog. I be trying to explain to people, man. And if you didn't experience playing against 2000, 2001, 2002 Shaquille O'Neal.
My goodness.
Kmart, I'm so glad you're touching on this because I was so sick at the end of my career or end of Shaq's career when I was still playing, and people were like, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
y'all seen that mother 8 years ago?
They don't understand. Listen, but honestly, like in a different way, you had the same healthy feel where motherfuckers had to play against you.
Yeah,
It was the same thing. Like these motherfuckers will dominate you, like and embarrass you and dunk on your ass and push you down and knock you down. Like everybody couldn't get in the ring with these boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? And listen, there wasn't too many people that got me worked up. But when I was like, man, I got to bring my
Yeah, we gonna battle, or we gonna get it.
Yeah, if I don't, he coming with it.
Yeah,
I can't be out drinking and all that bull because I gotta be.
And the thing is, I probably was. Right? The crazy shit is, my ass was probably out the night before. Like, I know what this finna be.
Listen, I remember one game I was playing so goddamn hard, I scratched the shit at you. Remember I scratched the shit at you? You remember that shit?
Long ass.
I scratched the shit at him.
I'm like, hey, young fella, you gotta cut your goddamn.
That's what he told me. He said, hey, young fella, you gotta cut your nails. I say, my bad.
Man,
I cut them right after the game.
He told me, I went next time I saw him, say, hey, man, yeah, I like.
And I worked so goddamn hard that night, killer. Because like Zebo. First of all, I'm trying not to even let you catch it. Because if I let you catch it, then I'm at your mercy. I know how good you are. My defense started when you cross half court.
Absolutely, bro. I said it yesterday on the podcast. We was talking about it yesterday. I said it on the show. Listen, it starts, yeah, man. But I knew it. So the thing is, when you play a certain way and certain guys play a certain way, we never get into it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
It's expected.
We never get into it. We always get into it with the who want to play that we know this not how you play, dog.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
All right? Cut the man. Like, we're not finna do this tonight with you, dog. Like, because you know what, if I turn it up, then it's going to, like, stop.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Me, you, Zebo, certain guy, we always kept it here. We going to battle, and it's going to be that love, that respect always. We ain't going, because it's mutual respect, man, for on the respect, and each possession means something.
Yes.
Right? If more people and more, the product would be a lot better. These kids are very skilled, good, all that. But if they played the game like we know each possession, man, that shit means something.
Man.
Right?
I ain't gonna lie. But I remember, I think you was there. Was you that year when Riley came in and Shaq was there. We in the locker room. We waiting for Riles to come in. We getting ready for a game. I think I think it was the finals when we played against Dallas. And we lost the first 2 games on the road. We come back home and we got 3 games straight before we leave. This motherfucker come in the locker room with a bucket of water. Stick his bucket of ice water. Stick his head in the ice water. We looking around like, what the fuck is he doing? Now 30 seconds go by. Now we at like 40 seconds. He took his head out of that ice water, face red as from, you gotta want this game like you want your last breath.
Oh. Damn, man.
Yo, like on that kind of shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, like every possession was like the last possession. I know that was a little extreme, but to his point, like.
I ain't wrapped too tight.
I ain't wrapped.
I would have been like, damn, Pat, go back in. Let me see how bad you really want it.
Hey, listen.
Hey.
In that motherfucker about 40 seconds now.
Hey,
he went as long as he can.
Bad motherfucker. Give me another 20. Listen.
Face was red. Hell, he was like, you got to want this win like you want your last breath.
Bruh.
Now, we thought that motherfucker was crazy, but we understood the message.
Yo.
We understood the message, dog.
So the year after the lockout, I was supposed to come down and y'all.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember hearing rumblings about that.
I came on the visit. I was on the road. I came down there and visited and all that.
Unbelievable.
I remember that.
My body had been through so much. He talking about all that motherfucking conditioning and all that shit I was doing. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna make that. Because I wasn't gonna be. See, I
remember that.
I'm not gonna let you put me in that situation, right? I know me, and I didn't want to bump head. Like, y'all got a great organization. Y'all got a great group of guys here, man. I'm not gonna. If I don't feel, if my body ain't gonna let me do it today, I'm not gonna let you force me to do it, and I'm gonna tell you that, right? So I'm like, yeah, them dudes. Y'all went out and won. I went to the Clippers. I was like, yeah, them boys good. They play hard, but I can't do that part.
I remember that.
I ain't gonna even lie.
I was looking forward to it.
Yeah, no. It wasn't certain. I just like, man, I need to be on the floor to be productive, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I just need to listen around 25 minutes a night. He was like, I don't know if we can promise you that. We got to go. I was like, I respect it, man. For me to be effective, to be here, I can't do it sitting on the bench.
You would have been a Heat guy for sure.
Oh yeah, no,
you would have fit right in.
So I tell my son that all the time, dog.
Yeah.
Like you built like that.
Fellas, I'm talking to y'all one more time. Nobody likes to wait. None of us. I can't stand being in traffic. I can't stand waiting for my coffee. I hate waiting to get off work. So why would I make my woman wait? I don't even wait in line. I get out and leave. Can you imagine if my woman was waiting on me and she walked out the house and left? So don't make her wait. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Have that roast box in your pocket, have it in your glove compartment, have it in your wallet, wherever you need it. But boy, you need to stay hard. Fellas, take control of your sex life. Dominate your bedroom. She might never tell you, but she love it when you run the show. Roast Box is a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who need a secret weapon against that wet noodle. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue. And getting hard faster means there's no more waiting to perform, baby. Roast Box gives you the boost to last longer, and everyone gets more pleasure and climaxes more. Y'all definitely gonna have to hydrate at the end. Ro connects you with medical providers 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, treatment shipped directly to your door. No, it ain't coming in a bow, but you got that Ro. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off your first order of Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with your provider at ro.co/OGs to find out if prescription row sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/OGs for $15 off your first order.
Basketball fans, the NBA Finals are here. The stage is set. The stakes are sky high, and every shot could be the difference between glory and heartbreak. There's still time to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, new customers can bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll take home $300 in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up using my promo code OGs. The crown is yours. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right here as they happen. Make watching a game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Pick 6 and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code OGs and bet just $5 on any wager and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. That's promo code OGs only at DraftKings Sportsbook.